Welcome to Trackmania Ghosts of the Past, our daily, well, not daily, but our regular foray into a random track of the day from Trackmania. Today, we have one of probably the most recent one yet. So if you're a Trackmania fan that plays regularly, you may have played this. This is BoreDoom by AtomikTM, and this is from February 12th of this year, 2026. As a big fan of Doom, if you've watched this old Doom here on the channel, I'm hoping that BoreDoom is more than just a clever name and actually invokes some feelings of the greatest video game of all time, which is Doom. We're going to give ourselves 10 minutes with this, and we'll see how frustrated we get. Let's begin. Looks like we're starting off with... Oh, yeah. This looks familiar. Okay, so we turn around, we go there. I may have watched someone play this, actually. Because, I mean, this is a recent track. Okay. That's frustrating. Gotta watch out for that. So far, not too bad. Let's just go for it here. Okay, so we don't want to go into those traps, basically. Now we've finally begun the map proper, which is good. Gotta watch out for the water there. Let's see where that would be pretty difficult, as is this part, easy to miss. Alright, so we went over that lip. Come around to here. Still in this, still alive. This is where I think I gave up on the GPS, so we're flying blind at this point, but I'm hoping this is pretty straightforward. Usually, in my experience, which is, again, not much. Oh, shit. That wasn't good. Usually, in my experience, the hard parts are at the beginning. Like at least the tricky parts, like the parts that may not be very obvious. This is a pretty disorienting level. It really messes with your sense of direction and where you need to go. The problem is you can pay attention to like landmarks and stuff to kind of help guide the way, arrows and whatnot. But the more you pay attention to those, the less feel you have for the track itself, and obviously the slower you go as a result. So there's a balance to be struck there. You kind of want to commit them to memory as fast as possible, so you can focus on execution. And a little bit worried that we don't have enough speed for whatever we're going to have to do right here, which is... Okay, so where's the finish? Because, like, I hate to do this. We're gonna have to go through this GPS again because I don't know how to actually finish this course, and that could be a problem. So we're wasting even more time. All right, up we go. Make the turn. We go under this. I've not been good at taking that turn, I will say that. Under the underpass there, above the lip, past the cherry blossom, under the arch. Here's where we need to figure out what we have to do. So he goes here, he jumps. Oh, it's literally right there. It's literally right there. It's a narrow-ass field goal. It reminds me of the old Madden games, I think on PS2 era, where you could get like those trading cards and they would like create like cheats. Those were awesome, by the way. That was my favorite like generation of Madden, was probably PS2. There were some good PS3 ones too, but after that I just kind of gave up on it. But yeah, one of the cards would like narrow the field goal thing. So it would be really hard to kick. One would add like a 5th down. One would guarantee like a coffin corner punt. Like, they were really fun. Like, I would collect them and then use them in, like, you could use them in like regular season games. This was before, you know, everything was live as a service, microtransaction BS, and you could just play the damn game. Now it's virtually impossible without paying like $200 worth of extra shit. Well, I'll probably never buy a Madden game again. All right, let's try to get this. Line it up. All right, 47 seconds. It's good enough for bronze. That's good enough for me. We'll give it another pass here. Why not? Now that we know what we're doing, this has become a lot more fun these last few minutes. This is a tricky turn because there is like a little bit of a berm there that's easy to drive on top of. Took that pretty well. Okay, that was not... The rest of that was garbage. Yeah, that's really easy to spin out of control right there. That's a pretty gnarly turn. Or set of turns, rather. With this surface. This, like, kind of dust, clay surface, I guess it would be. What it looks like. Reminds me of, like, a clay tennis court. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. We're operating on full tilt right now is what's happening. Let's keep the pace here. Yeah, you got to watch out for that little lip there. We shaved a second off. It's a good personal best for us. This is actually a pretty short track if you can complete it, which seems to be the barrier for me, or at least completing it in a way that makes me want to finish the run. A lot of times I've slowed myself down because I've collided with something and it's just not worth finishing at that time, so under 45 seconds seems to be the goal. I think the GPS said 37 seconds, which would be incredible, but we would have to drive out of our freaking minds. I would like to be able to take that jump a little bit better. Oh, silver, baby! This gray-haired mofo still got it! I do have some gray hair. It may be hard to see on camera, but I promise it's there. There's also places where hair no longer exists. And that's why we have midlife crises, like starting a YouTube channel. And convincing ourselves that we're good at video games still, or that we ever were. Alright. I hear my ghost behind me. I'm not gonna fall for it. We're gonna hit this correctly this time. Boom. Oh yeah. Okay. Couple more goes at this. I think we have time for him. Had to hit that there. That's unfortunate. Okay. we lost complete control there of what we were doing. Yeah, 10 minutes seems to be about my limit anyway with these, because then I just start playing stupid. There's probably an amount of time you could spend, or I could spend rather, that's like after 10 minutes, but like below an hour, where I might actually be able to get like a gold medal, but I'm not someone who likes to do something like this over and over again, just for slight improvements. Like, I'd rather give it a few good shots once I learn the course and then move on with my life and my day. If I could stop getting in the grass on that last part. Here's one last let's go at it. If I could stop hitting the grass in that part, we might have a new PB if everything else comes together. Let's try to aim for one this time, or at least a pretty good completion. Let's keep ourselves in it till the end at least. So far, so good. Like so. Oh, yeah! Shaved almost 0.2 seconds off. There you go. BoreDoom by AtomikTM from February 12th of 2026, just a few months ago. I hope you enjoyed it. Tune in again. More to come, as always, on Trackmania. And, yeah. We'll see you next time. Have a good one. Subscribe.